Visualization, the millionaire's secret weapon. A Luxona original, where millionaires are made. Welcome back to Luxona, where ordinary thinking dies and millionaire mindsets are born. Today, we're diving deep into the most powerful tool in the arsenal of every self-made success story: visualization. Not the watered-down version you've heard before, but the raw, unfiltered truth about how to bend reality to your will. What if I told you that your current financial situation isn't your destiny, but merely a reflection of your past mental programming? What if the gap between where you are and where you want to be is nothing more than an illusion created by your limited thinking? The wealthiest 1% have known this secret for generations. While the masses chase tactics and quick fixes, the truly successful understand that fortune begins in the mind long before it materializes in the bank account. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and I promise you'll walk away with the exact visualization blueprint that has created more millionaires than any business strategy or investment opportunity ever could. The science of mental mastery. Let's get something straight. Right now, visualization isn't some new age fantasy. It's a scientific process that rewires your subconscious mind, which controls 95% of your actions and decisions. Bob Proctor, who transformed countless lives through this exact method, explained it perfectly. The subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what's vividly imagined and what's real. This isn't motivation, it's neuroscience. When you visualize with emotional intensity, your brain fires the same neural pathways as if you were actually experiencing your desired reality. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference. It responds to what you consistently focus on with emotional conviction. Most people live in a perpetual state of reaction, reacting to bills, reacting to problems, reacting to limitations. But the millionaire mind operates differently. It creates before it experiences. It sees abundance before the bank account shows it. The Goddard principle of assumption. Neville Goddard revolutionized manifestation by teaching what he called the law of assumption. Unlike conventional goal setting, Goddard's approach wasn't about hoping for a better future. It was about mentally occupying your desired state now. You must assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, he would say. If you believe yourself to be the person you want to be, you will become that person. Notice, he didn't say, if you work hard enough, or if luck is on your side. The assumption of the state itself is what brings it into being. This is where most visualization practices fail. They focus on wanting rather than having. Let me ask you, are you visualizing from a place of lack, hoping things will improve someday? Or are you visualizing from a place of completion, feeling the satisfaction of already being where you desire? The distinction is everything. One perpetuates scarcity, the other manufactures abundance. The Millionaire's Visualization Framework. Here's how the elite turn mental images into material wealth. First, they create complete sensory immersion. When visualizing their ideal life, they don't just see it. They feel the leather of the executive chair, smell the interior of the luxury car, hear the sounds of applause and admiration, taste the champagne of celebration. Second, they visualize with unwavering consistency, not just when they feel inspired, but every single day, often multiple times daily. They program their mind with the same disciplined approach they would use to build their physique or develop their skills. Third, they infuse their visions with emotional electricity. Logic makes people think, but emotion makes people act. When you combine vivid imagery with genuine emotion, you create an unstoppable force within your subconscious. Fourth, they visualize not just the outcome, but the identity. They don't merely see themselves having wealth, they see themselves being wealthy, making the decisions, handling the responsibilities, and embodying the characteristics of someone who naturally attracts abundance. The execution protocol. Here's your exact protocol for the next 67 days. The scientifically proven time frame needed to rewire deep neural pathways. Morning ritual. Before looking at your phone, spend 10 minutes in a state of complete presence, visualizing yourself living your ideal life 1 year from now. See the bank statements, feel the financial freedom, experience the conversations you're having about your success. Midday reinforcement. Take 3 to 5 minutes during lunch to close your eyes and mentally rehearse one specific scene that represents your achievement. Make it so real that your body physically responds with excitement. Evening programming. Before sleep, when your mind is most receptive to suggestion, spend 15 minutes in gratitude for what you've already created, followed by detailed visualization of waking up to your ideal tomorrow. Remember what Proctor taught. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. But your visualization must be more than a casual daydream. It must become your dominant thought. The reality bridge. Here's where most people fail. They visualize intensely, but then return to their old patterns of thought and speech. You must build a bridge between your visualization and your daily reality. After each visualization session, ask yourself, what one action would the wealthy, successful version of me take today? Then do that thing immediately, no matter how small. Your actions confirm your visualizations. They tell your subconscious mind, this isn't fantasy, this is who I'm becoming. The final transformation. Understand this, visualization isn't about escaping reality, it's about creating a new one. The images you consistently hold in your mind become the blueprint from which your life is built. As Goddard would say, man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. Your financial destiny isn't determined by the economy, your background, or your circumstances. It's determined by the images you choose to plant and nurture in the fertile soil of your imagination. The millionaire mindset doesn't hope for a better future. It creates it through the disciplined practice of visualization, followed by inspired action. So I ask you, what reality are you visualizing right now? Because in this very moment, you're either reinforcing limitation or programming prosperity. Choose wisely. Your financial future depends on it. This is Luxona, where millionaires aren't born. They're created, one powerful visualization at a time. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. For exclusive content on wealth creation and millionaire mindset training, visit our Patreon.